In the men's result, it was Christian Coleman who takes the 100 meters, winning his second Diamond League title in 3 years. And if it was some other country, this would be a world championship wildcard, but not America. Because America feels the 100-meter world champion in Noah Lyles. And a country cannot have 2 wildcards. It can only have one. And in the rule, the world champion would be preferred over the Diamond League champion. And so if Christian Coleman was in another country, say like Jamaica, then he could have become the 4th guy heading to the world championship. In second was Akani Sambine, who ran 9.98 seconds. And in third was Akeem Blake, 9.99 seconds. Right, it was a close race. In fourth, we see the world indoor champion, Jeremiah Azu, in 10.03 seconds. Right? One of the storyline in this event is that Bayanda Walaza, South African phenom, got injured in this race. And so South Africa might be taking a blow now as they prepare for the World Championship over there. In the 200 meter for men, Noah Lyles again run down Let's Sail It Tobago right at the line. And this time he won 19.74 seconds ahead of Tobago's 19.76 seconds to equal his season best. In third was Alexander Ogando of Dominica, 20.14 seconds. Noah Lyles continued to run down people on the street. It was a month ago he run down Kenny Bednarik in the US Championship and nip him right at the line. Now this is Noah Lyles' 6th Diamond League title. Right, on the all-time list of most Diamond League titles, right, he's ranked number 3, right, for the most consecutive Diamond League titles. In the 400 meters for men, Jacori Patterson is staking his claim to gold medal in Tokyo. He has run 43.85 seconds to win the men's 400 meters, ahead of Endore of Botswana, 44.40 seconds, and in third was Vernon Narrood, 44.45 seconds. Narrood, who finished in third, he was really looking right for that victory, because that victory would give him a wild card to the World Championships, allowing USA to have 4 in this men's 400 meters, right? In the men's 800 meters, we see another American looking for a victory to get a wild card to the World Championship after failing to make top 3 at the US Championship. And we were talking about Josh Owie. And surprisingly, he finished at the back of the pack, running 144.25 seconds. Wanoni takes the victory in 142.37 seconds. In second was Max Berg in 142.42 seconds, and Marco Arap was third, 1 minute 42.57 seconds. This must be very painful for Josh Owie. And you know why? Josh Owie is actually the second fastest athlete according to time in the 800 meters this year. And to not be able, as the second fastest athlete, to not be able to make your national championship, to make your national team, shows the level of talent and depth in US 800 meter running, right? And probably in the future, IAAF, World Athletics will need to figure out a way how to get the best athletes at the World Championships, right? But until that time, we have to just work with what the system is as it stands right now. As we continue in the result, the 1500 meters men went to Niles Laros, of Netherlands, 3 minutes 29.20 seconds, a national record. He finished ahead of Renal Chariot of Kenya, 3 minutes 29.91 seconds, a personal best. Right? And the men's 1500, very impressive, very interesting. And Noah Lyles is setting himself up to be one of the favorites for the World Championships. He has been consistently improving and not losing much races this year. He has won almost everything there is to win. I don't know if Noah Lyles win this 1500 meters for man. I think this would be the first time that the Netherlands is actually winning the 1500 meters in a global world championship for man. Right? I'm assuming that because I've never heard of it before. So if you know that of them doing that before, let me know. Right? Or if I'm right in that, you can also let me know. But let's continue. In the 3000 meters for men, right, the winner go to Jimmy Gressier of France, 7 minutes 36.78 ahead of Grant Fisher, 7 minutes 36.81. Finish ahead of Andreas Amgren of Sweden, 7 minutes 36.82 seconds. Now in fourth, right, the German Mohamed Abdillah, 7 minutes 37.31 seconds was a personal best. 400 meter hurdles for man, right, the Norwegian Viking Karsten Warholm, 46.70 seconds, a meeting record, to finish ahead of Samba of Qatar, 47.45 seconds, and in third was Nathaniel Ezekiel of Nigeria, 47.56 seconds. Now, 3000 steeplechase for man was won by Frederick Rupert of Germany, right? 8 minutes 9.02 to finish ahead of Edmond Sorim, 8 minutes 9.96, and in third was Saladin Ben Yazid, 8 minutes 14.10 seconds. In the 110 meter hurdles, Cardell Tinch continue to be dominant this year. This is now his third time running sub 13 in the 110 meter hurdles. Right? He had run 12.87 earlier this year. Right? In Lausanne in the rain, he ran 12.98 seconds. And now here in Zurich, he ran 12.92 seconds to equal the meeting record to finish ahead of Lopez of Spain, who ran 13.12 seconds. And in third was Jamal Britt, 13.21 seconds. So Cardell Tinch is putting his bid in that he wants to be the world champion over there in less than 3 weeks' time. The javelin throw for man. For the second time this year, Julian Webber have broken the 90 meter mark. Right? And he threw 91.51 meters, a world leading and a personal best. In second was Niraj Chopra of India, 85.01 meters, and in third was Kishan Walcott of the Twin Island Republic, Trinidad and Tobago, 84.95 meters. So Webber and Chopra, right, continue to go at it. Both of them have thrown over 90 meters this year, which is the mythical mark for javelin. Right, javelin holds one of the longest standing world record of all times, of 98 plus. I don't know if that record will ever be broken. Right, in the triple jump for man, we see the big dogs come out to play. And Diaz Hernandez right, of Italy takes the victory, 17.56 meters to finish ahead of Pablo Pichardo, 17.47 meters. In third was Algeria's Riki, 17.42 meters. And in fourth, the man that has dominated the Diamond League this year, Jordan Scott, 17.16 meters. I'm still going with Jordan Scott to win the World Championship. And it's not because I'm Jamaican and he's Jamaican, because that's what some people would think. But he has been the most consistent to me. And the jumps that these guys are putting in, he's capable of doing them too. So I'm looking forward to see him come home with the gold medal from Japan. In the high jump for men, Amish Kerr takes the victory, 2.32 meters. In second was Darashuk of Ukraine, 2.30 meters. And in third was Jovan Harrison, 2.25 meters. Discus throw for man, right? Mikalas Alekna, the world record holder, take the victory, 68.89 meters to finish ahead of Christian Shea of Slovenia, 67.18 meters, and in third was Rajay Stoner, 67.06 meters. Now, there's no more. Alright, so that's where I'm gonna conclude my presentation on the second day of the Zurich Diamond League finals. Yeah? And the Diamond League season was a superb season, very interesting season. All the events are red. I'm sure you can attest to that. Now all I want from you now is for you to tell me, what's your prediction for the World Championship? What done well in this Diamond League season that has gone by? Who is struggling, right? Just blow up the comment section, and please remember again to like, subscribe, and to share. And remember, Track Fans Global, track and field from Jamaica to Pakistan. You understand? I'm out.